Okay, so I told you that we put the stones down first, and now we're going to put the granulated carbon over the top. And you can see I kind of buried my plant. You can see this thing sticking up here, the other end of the tube. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put more of the granulated carbon in, and then I'm going to pull my plant up a little bit. And I had to go get some more granulated carbon, and I use this kind that comes in a container here, like a milk carton, but it has a lot more dust in it, and you got to be careful to get all that dust out of it before you pour it into your plant. And so what I do is since it comes in this kind of container, I just use my cheesecloth and wrap it over the top, and then I fill it up with water, and then pour the water out, and keep doing that until it comes out clean. So, and once your water comes out clean, then you'll know that you've got it cleaned off good. So this is going to take a couple more times, and then the rest of my activated carbon will be ready to pour over the top. So let me finish this. Okay, so now we've got all of our carbon stuff in here. We pulled our plant up a little bit, and now we have this other end of the hose, and we are going to connect it to this end of our pump. And remember, we've reversed the flow of our pump. So we're going to do that, and we're going to plug it in. Okay, so we have plugged it in to the end of the pump. We've plugged our pump into the wall socket. We're going to put our pump down on the floor. So when you're cutting your string, make sure wherever you're going to put it, your string is long enough to go to your floor where your pump's going to sit, unless you're going to sit your pump on the counter. And now it's ready to add some water. So we'll go get some water, and we'll add to it, and that will be our air purification plant system. Thanks to Public Labs for the help. And here's the other one that we made. And the reason why I made this one a little bit different was because in this one, you have a hard time seeing what your water level is. And remember, you can't let your water get above where your tubing is feeding into the root system of the plant. So you're always having to push back the water. So I thought I would try this just to see how well it would grow in this type of container, so I could see the water level. And this one already has water in it now too. And so I now have two of them. Also, don't forget that on occasions you're going to have to feed your plant. And they said use this kind of plant food. You add it to your water, but they said just use half the amount recommended. So there you go.